New product hitting the store shelves. It is Optic basketball, and we have a hobby box. Well, actually, we have two hobby boxes. Let's look what these bring. But we know there's a downtown chase now, so that's going to be fun. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's Bob the Card Collector, and welcome back to another video. We have two boxes of Optic Hobby Basketball, Donruss Optic Hobby. Just released today. They are going on Panini's website. I think I checked for $4.25. And again, it pays off to pre-order because I pre-ordered these blowout cards months and months ago when they just hit the store on blowout, and I bought them for $3.50. I'll show the receipt or kind of the purchase order on screen right now, so you know. So if you are looking to buy hobby boxes, sometimes it pays off to pre-order because they put the prices relatively low. It's even lower than Panini puts them out, so that's kind of crazy. These are very interesting because they now have downtowns, and you can get gold and gold vinyl downtowns. Downtowns in basketball used to be in Panini 101. Panini 101 is still releasing this year. I checked the checklist, and that also has downtowns. So we have two products that have downtowns. I'm not sure if that ever happened, whereas there are two different type of products with the same case hit. But in the Panini 101, I think there's going to be normal downtowns, but also all-star downtowns. I'm not sure if there's going to be numbered downtowns in that one. So Panini 101 still has that downtown chase. But I don't know. It's going to be a little bit all over the place when you have multiple case hits. This product is going to be tough to hit from. Optic is just a set that is not as nice as, for example, a Mosaic or I think even Select. But there are some really beautiful cards. The Optic rated rookies are very desired, and if you can hit a beautiful one or good player, you're in the bank. And we did a video earlier this week, I think it released on Monday, where I talked about my YouTube revenue, and I also mentioned that for this month's YouTube revenue split 50-50 with you guys, I'm giving away one of these boxes to you guys. I'm going to open it up for the content, but I'm giving it away. And we're going to start off with your box. So like, comment, and subscribe, and you're eligible to win all the contents of this box. The winner from last month already claimed his price weeks ago, and hope he is happy. We also had the mega boxes and the member giveaways, and I think there's one person that hasn't claimed their price yet on the last video. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure to go to the end. Appreciate if you watch the whole video, but make sure to go to the end to see if you want it, because I think there's one person that hasn't claimed yet. So do check that out, because if you don't claim before, like, I think it was the end of August, then yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to track you down. So do watch that video and see if you won. I think there's one person left. So Reed Shepard on the front, hobby box, again, now going for $4.25 for 100. And yeah, let's get into it. This is your box, just to make sure. And let's just slow roll a little bit in the beginning. Here is the design. We have Julian Champagny, Austin Reeves, and there is our first insert, Rising Suns of Paolo Banchero, and that is not numbered. That is terribly off-center. And a Tony Parker. So also, it is Wednesday. I have filmed a Wemby Wednesday just in case I didn't get these boxes in time, but seeing this is a new release, it gets priority over Wemby, and Wemby Wednesday is going to happen next week. Unless we have another new product hitting, then we have to wait another week. Here's our first look at the silver. We have KP, Kristaps Porzingis, now with the Hawks. And there's our first rated rookie, so AJ Johnson. And this is unfortunate. In other products, Mosaic, as mentioned, he's already in a Wizards jersey. Here, he's in a Milwaukee Bucks jersey and logo. So this is a Milwaukee Bucks card. So do note, if you're going to join breaks, that AJ Johnson is not on the Wizards here. It is going to be a player for the Bucks. So do note that Optic probably is printed before the other sets. That also means probably there's more of Optic, because the more earlier they print, I assume. There is my guy, Rising Suns of Luka, but that is going to you guys. So that's going to be on the back. That is not a hit, but for me, that is a hit, and still in a Mavericks jersey. So breaking, if you join breaks and you like Luka like I do, you have to pick the Mavericks and not the Lakers like in the last couple of sets. And I think with the upcoming sets, I've seen Obsidian. Here I have a first color. Obsidian is also available for pre-order. That is relatively high. I checked that. That's $500 for pre-order. So I am waiting for that because I don't think that should be 500. But yeah. Color match Kelly Oubre and Jaylen Brown. That is 4 out of 49 on the True Blue. Nice color match, but you guys don't want Kelly Oubre. Well, maybe there's somebody that wants it, but I don't think a lot of people want a Kelly Oubre card, so sorry about that. But first numbered card is on the books. Let's put the numbered cards right there so that we can easily count them. And at the end of this box, I'll also highlight kind of what the estimated value would be. It's always going to be a little bit difficult because this product just released, but I can use Lights Out of Dalton Connect. That's a lot better, and Eve Missy. So Lights Out Dalton Connect. That actually looks pretty cool. It is just a base, not a prism, and it still has a little bit shine to it. So Lights Out Dalton Connect, going with his teammate. Very curious about Dalton and what he's going to do with the Lakers next year. His motivation after that trade, understandably so, has been down. If you see him on the bench or just on the court, he doesn't, he doesn't look happy. Rudy Gobert on the aqua blue and a Devon Carter. So that is out of 225, and wow, that looks a little bit weird how they printed those numbers. But yeah, Dalton doesn't look like he's really wanting to be a Laker, which I can completely understand if you get traded like that and then you get called back. But I think he's a good player, and I think he has a lot of potential. He's a really good shooter. He also has a little bit of a drive. He's rather athletic. So hopefully he can get his mind right and join the squad in a positive manner. But I completely understand from his perspective, this like, yeah, Lakers, you did me dirty. Crowder again. Then Kawhi Leonard, Ryan Dunn on the silver rookie, and a Jalen Williams. So this is the first silver rookie. That's kind of cool. Again, but you see with this product, it's 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. It's tough to hit from. It's really tough to hit from. I think at $350 where I bought it, I think that's a fair price. $425. I think that's rather. Red Hot Rookie Silver of Donovan and a Khalil Ware. That is a prism. So here you see when it's a silver, it's just a prism down there. And then you mean it's a little bit more of a glare. I was looking, with the Dalton Connect, I was looking for that and I didn't see it. So then it means it's a base. So let's just confirm here. There's no prism. There's prism. So then it is a base versus a silver. Kind of like if you like, I'm still getting myself educated on Topps, but prism is kind of like the refractor for what Topps does. So Topps calls them refractors. Vince Williams. There's a Net Marvels of Donovan Clingan and Pele Larson. Is this numbered? It looks like a white. No, it's just how the. That's a great picture of Donovan. Honestly, Panini, like. Why pick a picture like that? I don't get that. I don't like. It's like there's a designer that says, "Wow, that's a great picture. Let's use it." His face is all weird. Like the Gobert is good, cool. That's a cool picture. Like he's going for a rebound. That's like what Rudy Gobert does. It has a very serious and intense face. Like he looks good. And the Klingon just. Here is our first parallel rookie, and then a Shaq on the Legends. I'm going to leave that. Jonathan Mogbo on the rated rookie, 124 out of 149. Again, this is not going to do you guys any good because this is like a $5 card max. Because Mogbo is just not a very sought after player. But this is a cool card. This is Shaquille O'Neal Legends in the Orlando jersey. So I think we're almost halfway. Very curious what you guys think of this box. Oh, we have some color here, but I thought it was gold, but I think it's orange. And orange, I say 129. Cameron Thomas. Oh, I thought it was Cameron Johnson. 175. So I would take Cameron Thomas in a Nets jersey because he's still there. And he's a really good player. He's a bucket. So I think that is, no, it's not the best hit so far. Not the best hit so far, but this box needs to starting to heat up. Come on, heat up for you guys. Grayson Allen, we have Isaiah Hartenstein. There is Red Hot Rookies of Ron Holland. Hey, Amatas, okay, Amatas, just a base. So here you see no prism, so that's a base. I'm going to sleeve Matas to kind of manifest. He comes up again. I think he, Castle, and who else would you say are the kind of Terrence Shannon Jr. kind of been sought after a lot, so that's also a good player. Isaac Okoro, that is Yabusele, Scottie Pippen Jr. on the silver, and another Orlando legend, Anthony Penny Hardaway. All right, I am not impressed so far with this box. Again, the color is limiting. There is the rookies of Reed Shepherd and Saloon. So I like that they did Reed with the mustache. I think that's a cool look for him. We have how many packs left? We have 5 packs left, and we have 4 numbered cards. We haven't seen our auto yet. If we get Panini, that would be not cool. All right. We have the new Laker, DeAndre Ayton, Gafford. Okay, silver Alex Sarr on the Net Marvels. A lot better picture than Klingon. I do like the Net Marvels insert. That does look good. And I think Sarr is also a player that, you know, he's going to play for France in Eurobasket with Koulibaly and also Ricochet. So I think that's going to be very exciting. You know, if you want to kind of get a glimpse of, you know, their early second season, then yeah, and Bilal the third one. Dominators of Jalen Brunson. I think that might be numbered. That is not numbered. That is just how it looks. So they use a little bit of the team color there. I do like when they do that. Are we going to get Panini? No auto. Are we going to get Panini? That would really stink. Okay. Right now, I am very underwhelmed with this product, to be honest. It's compared to the other Panini product, there's D'Lo. To the other Panini product, 2 packs left. Wow, if we get Panini right here for you guys' box, I'm sorry. Come on. Let it be a banger of an auto. Desmond Bane, Corey Kispert. There we go. That is a little bit some. We have Jalen Johnson out of 149, so that's definitely the best pack. You guys can win a Jalen Wells rated rookie. It is a sticker. It is a sticker, but at least it is a good rookie. It is a good rookie. And then Jalen Johnson, who is a good player. I think he was injured a little bit last year, but he has some upside. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. The Jalen Wells surprised me. Last pack. Come on, last pack magic. We have a Rui Hachimura on the front. Downtown. Come on, downtown. Downtown for you guys. Marcus Smart on the silver. And a Dalton Connect. Okay, Connect. Jalen Wells saved it a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be more than a $30 to $40 card. So I have 1 numbered card, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards, 1 auto. So that's 1 in every 4 packs. 4 times 5 is 20. Yeah, every 4 packs there's an numbered. And 1 auto. Like, Optic is clean. It's a very clean set. And that's something I appreciate of it. But at the same time, like I feel like the inserts, Net Marvels is cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very high on Optic. Not this year. I thought Optic retail last year with Wemby was really good because I hit a lot of nice Wemby, so that screwed my perspective. But I did not have a lot of fun with this rip. And if you do Mosaic or even a Mosaic mega box and have a big opening coming this Sunday with that insanely big opening, you're gonna love that. But I feel like a Mosaic mega box is or Mosaic in general is this like what I'm looking for. There's a lot of color, and the inserts also come with a lot of color, right? Like, yeah, like Elite Dominators, this is okay. Yeah, I don't know. We have the second box, so let me pull a downtown gold vinyl Luka Doncic from this and shut myself up. But right now, I am on Bob's review score. I am not going to be nice to this product, especially not at 425, because like what we hit from your box, not even crossing the $100 mark. So that you're not going to make, like, I think if you make 50% back from your box, that's really good. 30% is 10%, 10 to 20 is kind of the average. If you're above 50, you're doing well. Yeah, I just don't feel it. All right, let's change my mind, Optic. Let's change my mind because I've also short series that I'm going to do. So let's change my mind right here. Tyrese Halliburton on the Elite Dominators, and also a Dalton Connect. Just double checking that is not numbered. No, and so it's not color matching. Or yeah, it is a little bit. There's different colors there, but also not all that much. So I think this product will come down. Again, I bought it for $350. I think I'm not sure if that's the bottom price. I think I'm gonna go lower. So if you're not Aaron Neesmith on the True Blue, and that's out of 75. No, this is the Aqua Blue out of 225. So if you're not in a rush like me, like that has to have the new shiny thing directly, or wants to make content, I would wait on this. I've seen the blasters. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the blasters. Blasters also were kind of rough. Rising Sons of Steph, okay. Put that off. And yeah, hopefully it goes down to like below the 350 even. Because I assume if they pre-order it for, I could pre-order it for 350, you can maybe get it even for less. Kahlua on the silver, okay. That is a nice one. I'll sleeve, but not put it in the back. But, well, actually that might be more valuable than the Aaron Neesmith. So yeah, my advice would be right now, wait for it a little bit. It's going to be a tough product to hit from. We have Kate Cunningham. I wanted to do Jabari Smith Jr. on the orange. I wanted to do FOTL, but it sold out really high, and now I'm kind of happy I did not pick it up at that high price, because it just doesn't look like it had one FOTL exclusive, I think, or maybe two, but I think it was four. It was one auto or one parallel in the FOTL exclusive. So that was like, I was like, wow, comparing to the other FOTL exclusives. So I also get a SAR compared to the other FOTL exclusives that we've seen. This wasn't juiced. And I think with FOTL, you want to have a juiced product because you're paying extra. So silver, Zach Edey on the rookies, and a Saloon. yeah. Energy in my body is going down, meaning like I'm Jonathan Kuminga on the Photon. This is a short print. Kuminga is in his contract negotiations right now, so it is this is short print, parallel, not numbered. Kuminga, great player. I saw, or I heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that he compares himself to Scotty Barnes and Kate Cunningham, which I think Kuminga, maybe you can, but you haven't been able to show it. Maybe it's good that you... This is the pink Velocity. So my box definitely steps it up a little bit. That is out of 79. 12 out of 79 pink Velocity. And then we have a good player too, Lamella Ball. So my box definitely has a little bit more oomph to it. A little bit more healthy cards. We're trying to eat our veggies right here. We see another color, or it's a Red Hot Rookies. So maybe you guys, it's a Red Hot Rookies. And we also get a Klingham and Harrison Ingram. We haven't seen Wemby yet. And it's Wednesday. It's a Wednesday video. We haven't seen Wemby yet. So Wemby. Chris Murray. Lauri Markkanen on the True Red. And that's out of 99. 15 out of 99. Oh, sorry. And also with the thing is, there's a lot of players, they added the legends. So the checklist is rather big. So meaning that your opportunity to hit a color on a player is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Micic, we have Banchero, Jalen McDaniels, and an Anthony Davis. Yeah, not a fan, but you know, let's hit it downtown and change my mind. Thought it was a downtown. Wanted to check. Normally I don't do it. We have a Lights Out of KD, and I think this is a red and a Shaq, or it is the Prism. It is a red, and that is 67 out of 99, and that does look amazing. I think Lights Out might be the best insert right now, because that almost gives Black Color Blast vibes. So that does look really good. So if you get that in orange with KD, that is really good. So my box definitely is, right now, a lot better than your box. You had the Jalen Wells auto, so I probably won't get a nice auto. But your box definitely. Then we have a Holmes on the color match and a Klingon. So I feel like my box also had more numbered cards. So that's a nice color match, 225. Holmes didn't really play last year. So, you know, that Nuggets team does have some opportunity to play. There's some good players there, but I think definitely an opportunity to become a bench player. New coach, new system, probably. The Jokic system. Well, not new system. It's going to be the Jokic system. Silver of Dame. And I also get a Matas. Okay. All right, we have, ooh, okay. I might have a lot better box. Sorry, guys. So this is the lights out silver. I think that looks really good too. I think that looks really good too. Did I just hit a Reed Shepherd gold auto? Poster boy. I did. 3 out of 10. Right, Optic. I was complaining and it shut me up. It absolutely shut me up. All right, let's top load that one because Reed definitely sells. I don't collect him, so I might actually put this on my eBay. And if you're watching right now and you really like him, shoot me a DM on Discord or Insta. I might let this go. Because that's a big card. Wow. Okay. Optic just shut me up. I am sorry I let you guys go first. Next time you're going to go second and you get the better box. Shaden Sharp. Kyrie, nice. PC hit. Jaylen Brown, wow. Reed Shepherd on the gold auto. His auto is pretty terrible. But yeah, I'll look kind of at what a select gold auto goes for. I think that would be kind of a fair comp. Tari Easton and Eve Misi. We did hit the poster boy, so that's kind of cool. Wow, that is 3 out of 10. Make it eBay 101. He's a shooter. Dorian Finney-Smith, Asar Thompson, Baylor Shireman, and then a last pack. We hit it downtown here. We did in downtown here. Then all of a sudden I give it a 10 out of 10. Then I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. So let's get that. No, it's a lights out. Hey, Wemby Wednesday. No Wednesday goes by without a Wembyama. Thank you, my friend. All right, my box definitely stepped it up. At the same time as you're watching, I also have the first 2 packs of a short series for this box. So that will be live, so you can watch that, see how that goes. Let's do a little math through. Well, it's about the same, I would say. It's about the same. So I had no, it's not about the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of crazy. So here's 6 numbered cards. 6 numbered cards in the box, including the SP short print Photon. And then we have, you know, the lights out, definitely the best insert. In silver, it looks great. In parallel, it looks even better. I will highlight now on the bottom right what my box in value goes for. It is a little bit unfair because this Reed Shepherd, this might pay for the box. Yeah, I think this will pay for the box for the 350. Close. You guys definitely didn't do as well. There was there was less color. The Jalen Wells is just nice, but it isn't anything. So if I forgot if I did it or not. On the bottom right, you guys will now see what the cost versus the value was. So yeah, my box definitely showed out a little bit better. So I'm curious about the short series that I'm going to directly film after this. What that does, if it comes closer to my box or your box. To have an average review, I have to take 2 into account. I'm putting it now at a 5 out of 10, especially for the 425 mark that is priced. I think if this is 350, it would be a 6 out of 10. If it's 300, then, you know, the numbering code up. I think it's a little bit crazy that my box got 6 numbered cards, you guys got 4 numbered cards, and I got also, this one is also numbered, and you, like, this is still a good rookie. So, you know, I don't know how Panini puts their boxes together, but it would have been nice if yours also had 5 cards and mine had 5 cards, numbered cards, right? That there's just a big difference between 2 boxes. again, this is just luck. It's luck, but this had 4 numbered cards. This had 4 numbered cards. That had 6 and an SP. Right? Yeah. No, that's 7 because the Reed Shepherd is so. Actually, it's 8. It's 8 versus 5. Now, let me know what you think. Sorry for the long ramble at the end. 5 out of 10 right now, especially for the price. If the price goes down at 6 out of 10, I would recommend you to wait. I got really, really lucky with this Reed Shepherd. Again, watch the first 2 packs of the short series. It's on my channel. Just watch for it, and I'll do every other day or every day I will have another short for it. So we'll see what that does. But for now, this is Bob the Card Collector. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the positive comments on my last video. There's still one giveaway winner that is not claimed this prize, so check it out. It might be you. And like, comment, and subscribe to win. Not Reed, but to win this. So and the other cards. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.